So I'm here at the airport. It's early. It's about 5:36. On my way to New York for the United Masters mixer. So I'm very excited. Just wanted to record some content of me being at the airport. So should be a smooth flight. It's gonna be my first time in New York, so I'm ready to see where it goes. Just landed in LaGuardia in New York. Feels good to finally come home. You know, so I always said this was my second home. So right now I'm representing Texas. So, but New York is my second home. So it feels good to be here. About to catch an Uber and get down. Probably start at Times Square. Just kind of find my footing. I'm staying in Brooklyn, and that's where everything is. Uber. Shut the hell up. Anyway, see y'all down in Times Square.
With me, know that I would ride for you, baby. Wait and see. Know that I wanna slide. Would you stay out till like 3? I will fuck my side with you, baby. I'm just playing. If this what you want, then baby girl, ain't no hiding. Fuck with me one time, baby girl, I'll keep you smiling. Nobody can fuck with us in any spot that we sliding. Nobody can fuck with us when we sliding. Nobody but you are for me. All I'm gonna do for you, you gon' see. Baby girl, you know.
I'm in NYC right now, right next to Central Park. Like I said, we got the United Masters event later today, so that's something that's definitely gonna be awesome. It starts at 5. So, like I'm telling everybody, I wanna do something where I document my journey into the music business. And, you know, you can see me grow the label from the bottom up. So it's definitely something that I've been very excited to do. It's the first time in New York, so excited to be here. But yeah, so I'm catching views of the city, so get some B-roll.
Then you flip it when it's dark. Worried if your nigga gon' find out, baby, stop. Don't worry about that now. Fuck your other nigga, girl, I heard that he.
So tonight, like I said, I'm going to a United Masters mixer and Chartmetric as well. They're both doing the mixer today in Brooklyn. So I'll be there around 5 p.m. Goes about to 8 p.m. So I'm looking to meet a lot of new people, get some connects, you know, network with different people. So that's going to be very interesting and very fun. So just something that I think is going to be pretty awesome, because meeting people in the music industry is not easy. And, you know, if you want to find people, you got to seek them out where they're at. So if you don't seek them out, then you're not going to find them. So yeah, I saw this. I know it's New York Music Month, so I'm happy to be here.
She can make a real nigga lose control. Baby, you already know how it goes. Something about your energy, I feel it in my soul. Staring at your ass when you walk through. I'm like, damn, baby, you know I had to. My eyes stuck on you like a tattoo. Tryna keep it cool, cause I know that she a 10 out of 10. She a 10 out of 10.
So I completely forgot it's a World Cup going on right now. So it's a bunch of FIFA fans out here, World Cup. I personally am going for USA. So, but I do also support Argentina, Mexico, Colombia. I just want USA to win because they never won it. So that's why. Yeah, but it's crazy down here. It's a lot of fans down here in New York, around the U.S. really, because there's obviously some in Dallas where I live, because you know, they're around everywhere. So it's pretty cool to have the World Cup here in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. So, but we want USA to win this time. USA.
baby, you already know. You a 10 up the scope. Easy. 10 out of 10, she up. 10 out of 10, yeah, she up. 10 out of 10, yeah, she up. 10 out of 10, yeah, she up. 10, she up. 10, yeah, she up. 10, she up. 10, cause she up. 10 out of 10, yeah, she up. 10.
I'm here at Times Square. I hope you can hear me. Times Square right now. Doing to show y'all some views. It says a bunch of tourists here. I guess I'm a tourist as well, huh? Guess you could say that. Right here by the red stairs. So basically killing time. You know, I want to do some sightseeing before I do the. Like I said, my thing starts at 3 and it's about. I'm sorry, it starts at 5. It's about almost 1 right now. So yeah, I'm just doing some sightseeing. So this could be like a building Day One Music Family / Pop Opinion in the city. So, anyways, I guess you can't get on the stairs right now. It's lame. Can't get on the fucking stairs.
These hoes be tripping, knew what it was right from the start. Stepping over niggas, no Talu, but we clip you up. Stepping in this busy on CEO, I'm bossing up. Step 1, LLC, then step 2. Big sign is then step 3. Keep grinding, then step 4. Do it all again, yeah. Keep going, don't stop. Yeah. Ain't no giving up. Yeah. Real talk. With my nigga, but you talking to me crazy, no, I can't kick it with you no more. Had to cut ties, I ain't saying no goodbyes, find somebody else to fill your role.
Yo, all right. So just got back from the event. Again, I went to the United Masters and Chartmetric event. Super fun, super great. Learned a lot. I want to give a good recap. So the event was in Brooklyn at the United Masters headquarters. So it was very cool to get to see the United Masters office. If y'all don't know what United Masters is, I don't know what to tell you. No, I'm playing. It's a distribution company, I believe, founded by Steve Stout and probably some other people. But yeah, they're a distributor, so they're kind of like DistroKid or CD Baby. You go online and you're able to sign up and distribute your music depending on what plan you select. This is not sponsored by United Masters, so I'm not going to go too far into it. I was just giving a little recap of it, of the company. But yes, it was at their headquarters in Brooklyn. Like I said, it was very cool. It felt really good to be around people sort of with the same, not the same dream that I want, because, you know, I want to build a label and, you know, I'm also an artist as well. Building the label is my main goal, but, you know, being an artist helps with that dream. But to be around a lot of people that want to be in the industry in whatever aspect, it was probably about 50 to 60 people there. I met a bunch of people, talked to a bunch of people, got in contact with a wide variety of people within the industry. So that was very cool. Talked to somebody who starting his own music tech company. Well, he said he was into music tech and he's doing a startup for a company. I was also talking to another individual who stated that they specialize in buying up catalogs. So I thought that was interesting. I understand that obviously, yeah, in the industry, it is a lot of companies buying different artist catalogs. So it was cool to talk to talked to a representative from that company. I spoke with a few artists, managers for artists, A&Rs, everything. So it was cool to be around and be in a function where everybody is part of the industry. Now, I know for independent artists and an independent label like the one I have, it's very hard to get in contact with those people. And if you are looking to get in contact with people like that, you can always Google music conferences wherever you live. If you live close to New York, there's a bunch of them in New York. Right now is New York Music Month. Texas has a bunch. Obviously, LA has a bunch. I'm not too sure about the smaller markets, but I'm sure they have some, or some where you can travel to. So if you're really serious about getting into the business, whether you're an artist, a label owner, an A&R, whatever, you can find ways to speak to these people. And, they're always very helpful, and you can get in contact with them. So, like I said, just being here and being in New York, I'll say New York is my second home because, I've always had a love for New York music, New York business, New York everything. I love the tall buildings. I get inspired by them. So, it was just very awesome to be in the midst of that and this creation and all this energy. So I want to thank, obviously I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to be alive and allowing me to experience this. That comes first. Back to the event. So I spoke with, they did a little panel, representatives from United Masters and representatives from Chartmetric, and they just went over a few things on what they see in the industry right now. So one thing they definitely hit on was AI, and their point, it was my point. I'm like, look, that ship has sailed. If you're somebody who's, I don't like AI this, AI that, and it's not good, that ship is sailed. AI is here, and from what I see, it's here to stay. So find ways to utilize it in whatever you're creating or your business or whatever. That way you can get the most out of it, so you're not getting left behind and behind the curve, because AI isn't going anywhere. Sorry, it's here. I remember, I had my reservations about it at first, but then I was like, I can use it as tools, whether it's ChatGPT or whatever you use. So, don't get caught up in that. Another thing, this is something that I already pretty much knew, but if you're an independent artist, you probably want to know this. So a lot of labels today, a lot of the artist development for major labels, it's pretty much done. They're kind of waiting for you to kind of set the tone and ignite the fire before they come throw gasoline on it. So a lot of the, rapping on the corner and hoping that, a A&R or a music executive finds you and signs you to a major deal, those days are over. So you got to be on social media. You got to create your content. Music comes first. Drop good music. Music got to be good. Drop good music. Get visuals, things like that. It doesn't cost a lot of money to do this stuff. You can get on DistroKid, or you can get on wherever and upload your music. There's so many distributors right now, so it's crazy. But yeah, so if you're not doing that, then you're not serious and you don't want to do it. So move out the way, because it's very flooded right now with a lot of people who claim they want to do this and they don't want to do any other work to do it. So at this point, I've separated myself from people with that energy. Yeah, it was a very great event. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably not going to be too long, but I wanted to capture the views of New York and capture some of the moments at the mixer. So got some new music coming. I got some new music with Peso Spinnies dropping soon. With Yaddy Ray dropping soon. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely got new visuals coming and more content as always. So that's all I got for y'all. Papa Penny. See y'all next time.
She wanna play with the toy. Load up the bung and I tell her enjoy. Roll me a joint and I'm up off the floor.